Hey guys, welcome back to the X-Files. Thank you so much for joining me here for this next episode. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm looking forward to watching this one. Let's go.
For the first time, I feel time like a heartbeat. I feel these words as if their meaning were weight being lifted from me, knowing that you will read them and share my burden as I have come to trust no other. That you should know my heart, look into it, finding there the memory and experience that belong to you, that are you, is a comfort to me now, as I feel the tethers loose and the prospects darken for the continuance of a journey that began not so long ago, and which began again with a faith shaken and strengthened by your convictions, if not for which I might never have been so strong now, as I cross to face you and look at you incomplete, hoping that you will forgive me for not making the rest of the journey with you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so beautiful and haunting, but I'm going to need a tissue just to get prepared because that was just so, that was so incredible. That's like a little letter or something that Scully is narrating in her head, and that's to Mulder, isn't it? Or am I just reading way too much into that? It could be to any member of her family, but I'm pretty sure that's to Mulder.
Scully? I stole these from some guy with a broken leg down the hall. Yeah, won't be able to catch me. What exactly are we looking at?
It's what's called a nasopharyngeal mass.
A growth?
A tumor. You're the only one I've called.
Is it operable?
No.
But it's treatable.
The type and placement of the tumor make it difficult.
I refuse to believe that.
For all the times that I have said that to you, I am as certain about this as you have ever been. I have cancer. If it pushes into my brain, statistically, there is about 0 chance of survival.
There must be some people who've received treatment for this.
Yes, there are.
This news comes as the worst kind of surprise, Agent Scully. I'm sorry, very sorry. I assume you'll be taking leave of absence.
No, sir. Actually, I've asked my doctors to hold on to my medical records until Agent Mulder and I can exhaust a possible avenue of investigation.
Last year, Agent Scully and I pursued a case in which a number of women, purported abductees, experienced similar symptoms after having implants removed from the base of their necks. A woman in Allentown, Pennsylvania, named Betsy Hagopian was undergoing treatment for nasopharyngeal tumor.
Oh, are they taking off this? They've moved. They're no longer there. Betsy's...
I'm sorry. No whirly birds.
We're not here for the garage sale. We're looking for Betsy Hagopian.
She's gone.
Betsy's passed away just 2.5 weeks ago.
You mind if we come inside and take a look?
Yeah. Let us in. We've got a badge. Oh, it's crazy to be back there.
Hey, Scully. Listen to this.
Somebody's sending a fax or a computer modem.
He's always looking for something. Oh, look at the basement.
I'm downloading data.
Get a trace on them before whoever it is hangs out.
Apartment 234 is listed under Kurt Crawford.
I'm gonna check around back. Why don't you see if you can get the manager?
Oh, he's going.
Stop! Federal agent! Hold it!
Nice.
Put your hands where we can see them! Is your name Kurt Crawford?
Yes. Scully.
What?
Oh, she's...
Quit staring at me. I'm fine.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
You okay, Scully?
Yeah, I'm just washing up.
He's always going to be checking up on her.
He says he's a member of the same mutual UFO network that Betsy Hagopian belonged to.
Then why did he run?
He thinks his life's in danger. He seems to know an awful lot about what happened to Betsy and the other women in the MUFON group that you met at her house.
Well, that will have to be cross-checked.
We can't.
Why not? How did they die?
Brain cancer.
They're all
All
dead.
within the last year. From the group you met, there's only Penny Northern. And she's in hospital and it doesn't look good.
What makes you think this is a conspiracy, that the government's involved?
What makes you think it isn't?
I want you to listen to me
About what?
about what you won't admit to yourself, what you're denying,
What am I denying?
where your cancer came from.
Mulder, it doesn't matter.
It does matter. All these women are dead.
No, they are not. One woman isn't, is Penny Northern.
She's about to die.
If you won't listen to me, then I think you should go talk to her.
About what? What it feels like to be dying of cancer?
You have one remaining witness, Agent Scully. I think you'd want to know what her story is.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, that's so sad.
Dana, I'm sorry. Did somebody tell you that I was coming here to see you?
No, I recognized you. I told you when we met last year. I held you and comforted you in the place after the tests.
I don't share those memories. I've come to ask you some questions.
About Dr. Scanlon. He's treating the cancer. He treated Betsy, too. He thinks he might have isolated the cause, and that if he'd caught it earlier, he might have been able to do more for her and for me.
Well, Scully, she still has time.
His name's Scanlon?
Yes.
Mulder's made friends with that guy now.
I'm at Betsy Hagopian's going through some of those hard files. Some of these women who have died, they're childless, and they've been treated for infertility at a clinic about 30 miles from here.
Mulder, I need you to come up here.
Why, did you find something there?
I need you to bring the overnight bag from the trunk of the car. I need you to call my mother and ask her to bring up some things at the hospital. Mulder, whatever you found, I think that we both know that the truth is in me. And that's where I need to pursue it as soon as possible.
I will be right there.
The shakiness of his voice. He's trying so hard to keep a level head. Oh, who's that?
Agent Mulder? Agent Mulder?
He's dead. Oh my gosh. Why has he got the... Oh. Was he an alien? Oh.
I'm Dr. Scanlon. We spoke last night on the phone. Your MRIs and your charts aren't here yet, but I have an idea what to expect. You probably do too from your medical training.
I know that the chemotherapy is gonna make me sick.
And the radiation. You're gonna feel like dying.
Dana.
Hi, Mom. I'm going to be fine. I'm just here for treatment.
I've ordered some additional blood work, and I'd like to start in this afternoon.
Yes, as soon as possible.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. I don't know why you didn't tell me immediately. I don't want to be kept in the dark.
No, Mom.
She's already lost one child.
You have always been the strong one, but you are my only daughter now.
I know.
Oh, Dana.
I learned that cancer arrives in the body unannounced, a dark stranger who takes up residence. It is science's demon possession. My treatments, science's attempt at exorcism. Mulder, I hope that in these terms you might know it and know me. And if the darkness should have swallowed me as you read this, you must never think there was the possibility of some secret intervention, something you might have done. And though we've traveled far together, this last distance must necessarily be traveled alone.
I love that they clarified that she was writing to Mulder.
I've got a gun pointed at your head. Turn around very slowly.
Who is that?
Kurt Crawford. We seem to be traveling in the same circles these days.
I'm looking for the same thing that you are. I've been trying to hack my way into that system, but I can't seem to make it past the password protect.
Oh, this is crazy.
Bakerville.
It seems too easy to me. Oh, what?
We're in.
Oh. Oh.
Dana.
Oh.
The chemo was always the worst.
I had a bad dream. You were there. I heard your voice.
They let me come to you during the procedures.
I can't hear this right now.
I need you to set up a meeting for me.
What happened to your investigative avenues?
They've taken a turn. This is a file directory from a federally operated fertility clinic. Agent Scully's name is on this file, although I'm pretty damn sure she's never undergone treatment for infertility.
So you want to set up a meeting with whom?
Cigarette man.
Oh.
I have no doubt in my mind he's behind this.
Find another way.
No.
You deal with this man. You offer him anything, and he will own you forever.
He knows what they did to Agent Scully. He may very well know how to save her.
If he knows, you can know too, but you can't ask the truth of a man who trades and lies.
We are talking about Agent Scully's life.
Find another way.
He won't. There is no other way.
What'd you say?
Oh.
How'd you guys
These
get in?
fellas.
But for all the work it took to get in what we got in Agent Scully's file, we don't know how much help it's going to be.
It's a gene code we've seen before, detected in Scully's blood after her abduction.
Why store something like this and why keep it a secret? You guys ever been to the Lombard Research Facility?
You want to take a
I'll
trip?
pick out something black and sexy and prepare to do some funky poaching.
Just thought of you as Fox Mulder's patron. You'd think under your aegis that he wouldn't be consigned to a corner of the basement.
At least he doesn't take an elevator up to get to work.
You think I'm the devil? Mr. Scully? Is it Mulder's partner under illness? Is it terminal? The cancer?
You tell me.
Hideous man.
Modern medicine today. I hear they can perform miracles.
I need a miracle.
You think a lot more of me than you let on, Mr. Scully.
What'll it take?
For Agent Scully's life?
Whoa.
What would you offer?
What'll it take?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I love that Skinner told
Mr.
Mulder not to do that.
Which way is the elevator?
He's willing to lay everything on the line himself. He just didn't want Mulder to be in a terrible position. Skinner, that is one of the most beautiful things that he's done. Oh, look at these guys. They're just gonna love this, aren't they?
2 minutes for a system check.
We got to go.
We're in motion.
Security cameras offline. Patching in now.
Exterior security has been breached.
Oh, aren't they amazing? Code.
This is gonna take a moment.
Scanlon.
Doctor treating Scully's cancer is on staff here.
Oh, wow.
Look, I need someone to get to Scully to get her to stop treatment. Right now, you're the only one who can do that.
Huh, so that doctor is not to be trusted?
The treatment has weakened my spirit as well as my body. Penny Northern has taken a downturn. Seeing her, I can't help but see myself in a month or a year.
Yes.
I pray that I have her courage to face this journey. Mulder, I feel you close, though I know you are now pursuing your own path. For that, I am grateful. I need to know you're out there if I am ever to see through this.
Losing you on the video feed, Mulder.
Oh, I'm scared.
I can't hear you.
No.
Open the door.
Oh.
Open the damn door.
There's someone in there? Oh!
Agent, come in.
They're clones. Oh, wow.
Hybrids.
Please come in so that we might explain.
Oh my gosh. We've seen that before, haven't we? A long time ago. Oh, incredible.
You've been using me.
Not at all. Your arrival was only coincident with the execution of our objective.
What objective?
To subvert the project that created us.
I've seen this boy before. These boys are you.
We're among the end results. What we want is the same thing that you want.
What are these?
Human ova.
One of these belongs to Scully, is that right? Betsy Hagopian. Scully.
Harvested during her abduction through a high amplification radiation procedure that caused superovulation. They constitute 1/2 of the necessary raw materials.
For genetic hybridization, for reproduction. These women are your birth mothers.
Barren now, from the same procedure that caused their cancer. And now they're left to die.
You're trying to save them.
They're our mothers.
That is so disgusting. It's so terrible.
Mulder, are you there?
Oh, where are the cops?
Security breach in section J14.
Oh, is it big trouble? Oh, he's hunting them. He's tracking them down.
At the end of the hall, you'll access a door to a biosecure room. I'm working on the locks now.
We're working fast.
Oh, it's too late. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Work faster.
That better be bulletproof glass. Ooh, there's only so much that can take. Oh, this guy.
Get me out of here now!
Oh,
Go!
he's got some precision aim. Scully, where is she? She's been moved? That's her notes that she's been leaving for Mulder. Mulder, I feel you close, so I know you are now pursuing your own path.
Dana Scully's supposed to be in her room. Where is she? No, what happened to her?
I don't know.
Well, who the hell does know?
Mulder!
Did they take
happened
her
to Scully?
somewhere?
I got to her.
Where is she now?
Oh, it's Penny. She's dying.
Dr. Scanlon isn't coming back.
I don't think so, Penny.
I want you to get well. You've been such a comfort. You've got to be the one. You can't give up hope.
I haven't.
Oh, 5 a.m. He's been sitting in that chair for hours. Penny, she died.
She gone? I know what she meant to you. I came to find you, and you weren't in your room. I got scared that something had happened. And I read some of what you wrote.
I didn't want you to read that. I decided to throw it out. I decided tonight that I'm not gonna let this thing beat me. I came into this hospital able to work, and that's how I'm leaving.
Lawyers tell you about Dr. Scanlon.
Yes.
He may very well have killed those women.
It will have to be proven.
Scully, something was done to you. And no matter what you think as a scientist or a doctor, there is a way, and you will find it to save yourself.
Mulder, I can't kid myself. People live with cancer. They carry on, and so will I. You know, I've got things to finish, to prove to myself, to my family, but for my own reasons.
Come on, man. The truth will save you, Scully. I think it'll save both of us.
Skinner,
It's 5:30. What do you...
I'm working. How can I help you?
I want you to know that Scully's doing okay.
That's good to hear.
I was calling to thank you for your advice about our chain-smoking friend. I think you were right. We just have to find another way.
There's always another way.
He found another way. He found another way.
Yes, I believe there is.
Oh,
If
this
you're willing
is...
to pay the price.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I am so worried for poor Skinner. I have no idea what sort of hold the smoking man holds over him, but it's going to be huge. I loved this episode, but it was so hard to watch in places. It really hurts seeing Scully being so vulnerable and scared, because she's always so strong and tough and fearless, and just to see her put in this position and this state is just devastating. I love that moment at the end when they were embracing, because I could just feel so much comfort in that, and how comforting and reassuring it would be for Scully, being in such a terrible position, to have Mulder there with her. She knows what he is capable of, and he will fight like nobody's business to get an answer, to get to the bottom of this in his own way, down his own path, and that would just give her so much comfort and reassurance when it's not really something that she can go out and find the answers for herself right now. And I'm just so grateful that they have each other right now. The little letters that she was writing to Mulder was beautiful. At the very beginning, I thought it was a letter or a note to Mulder, because she did say that they were the only one that she could trust, and I know that that is Mulder. He's said that about her in the past as well, and in so many ways it does seem that it's just those two against the world. However, what we saw in here is that Skinner is willing to risk and sacrifice so much to help Scully, which is so beautiful. Like, he refused Mulder to seek out the smoking man. He would not let him. He wouldn't let Mulder put himself in that position, but he very quickly put himself there and was willing to do so, willing to put himself in that position so that Mulder wouldn't have to, and that is a gorgeous moment. He has really just come through for them time after time, and He's amazing. It's just changed so much from the beginning when he was a little bit grumpy all the time, and he's just absolutely incredible now, isn't he? It's just fascinating seeing all the truth come out, knowing that all those poor people that had the chip inserted, they all have died now from this cancer. Penny was the last one in that late stage, and now we just have Scully, the final one left. It's devastating because she would just see so much death, and it would be so easy to feel that she's next on the list, and you would just feel so hopeless, so helpless. But I put my trust in Mulder and Skinner that they will be able to work so hard and do everything that they can to be able to help and fix Scully and the hybrids as well. Like, they want to find a cure as well because they said that it's their mothers. It is just so awful what has happened, and it's bizarre, but you know, we're getting little pieces of the puzzle answered all the time, and it's amazing. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.